car. It's just stolen and reported today. It's backed in here and it's got one of the windows either busted out or down. It's good to know what room they're in because apparently a purse was in the car whenever it was stolen. But we can try to locate the purse too. Just open the door again. Two coming out at least. One of those look like our suspect. Male and a female. It's gonna be our bald head guy. Okay, we got some movement going to the car. Just got in the car, lights are on, it's pulling out. Pulling in down here. I'm gonna have to light him up right here. Got one. They're running. Hey, let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Don't reach for. Get on the ground. I'm on the ground. Get on the. Get on the ground. Stay on the. Do it. Stay on the ground. Get on the ground. Why you hurt? Put your hands behind your back. Why you me?
This is your time to make a deal, okay?
I don't know anything.
If we go in the room and find your clothes, your items, your stuff like that, then you're going to get charged with anything that's in the room.
Hey, we need to go sit on that room. There was at least two more in the room, and that purse is supposed to be stolen. That was in the car. It's going to be up on the second floor toward the southern end.
You may have guessed that we're not going anywhere. Right now, what we're doing is we're going to do up a search warrant. If you still refuse to come out, you'll be arrested in addition to everything else going on inside that room. Say what? Fourth Amendment. We're getting a search warrant, right? You understand that, right? So whatever's inside the room, you're going to be laying claim to. You understand that, right? But you are trespassing. Now you're also obstructing, right? Right? So you have two charges going against you. I'm telling you to get out and you won't. So that means you're obstructing me and you're trespassing to the hotel, right? So with all that in mind, that's what I'm telling you to come out. Come out. Hands up, hands high, hands high. Young lady coming out, coming out. Hands high, hands high, hands high, hands high. One at a time.
Come to me, right here.
All right, come to him, go to him. Stop right there. Stop, stop, stop. All right, stop right there, okay? Walk to my partner. Keep your hands high in the air. Keep your hands high in the air. Walk to my partner. Young lady, step forward to me. Stop right here. Okay. I gotta hold your arm while we go down the stairs. I don't want you to fall.
I don't know what
All right.
to do.
All right, we're gonna walk down the stairs. That's what we're gonna do.
So we got more in custody out of the room. They decided to come out. We're still gonna write a warrant for the room. That way, if there's any stolen property that we can recover in there, we'll be able to get it out of there and also look for drugs and maybe a gun, some other reason why they weren't wanting to come out of the room.
Cross the place! We're coming in the room, make yourself known!
The young lady that was sitting beside the gentleman that was the driver of the car, she has a outstanding felony warrant out of a neighboring county, so she'll be going to jail for a felony warrant tonight. The three people that refuse to come out of the room, they'll face trespassing charges as well as obstruction charges. So it'll be stolen vehicle-related charges, at the very least. If we find loot inside the apartment, then he could also face possession of stolen property charges. So we made contact with the hotel. They said they did not want them in the hotel room since they weren't people that were on a lease. In Oklahoma, once the hotel has canceled a contract with a renter of a hotel room, they no longer have an expectation of privacy. The car was stolen and the purse that was stolen with the car was found inside the hotel room.
Got a pursuit right now with the quad taking off from my lieutenant. He's crossing over west. .99 South 18. He's going into the there. If you can cut down Wilson. He's taking off through the desert. Yeah, we're not gonna get him on this side. We're gonna have to loop around. coming toward our location right now. He's gonna be right up here, just up ahead of us. There's my partners. 18 out with him. Which one?
This one right here is pulled in. I'm going to the back.
He's going 6-6, grab back.
We just saw you shut the garage door. Open the garage. Fresh. Open the door. Open the door.
Move the door, open up!
Open it, we're gonna force it open. This is the sheriff's office. Open the door now.
Open
6.
the garage door.
Show me your hand.
Get on the ground! Cuffs, I got cuffs.
Get on the ground.
Don't move.
Do not move.
I got cuffs. Put your hands behind your back right now. Interlock your fingers.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I being arrested?
You have the right to remain silent. You say you can't use against the court of law. You're all right to an attorney if you can't afford one we appointed for you. You understand? Are you the two that were riding the quad?
And now you're being detained.
Were you riding the quad? Because I know you were, because you were in black with a blue helmet. Okay? I'm not an idiot. I'm trying to find out, is there anybody else in the house that was riding, or was a female on with you? Okay, they can both go to jail.
What?
She was. Somebody shut the garage door.
I was driving. It was me.
You shut the garage door.
She was just a passenger. You want to know what you would have got stopped for? I'd have stopped and warned you for riding double on a quad that you're not supposed to. Instead, you leave me on a high-speed pursuit all over town.
Sorry.
Okay, well, you're going to jail for felony eluding. Okay? All you gotta do is stop.
Literally saw you shut the
I
garage
saw you
door.
shut the garage door.
Go ahead.
We watched you.
Let's go.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna talk to her, but we'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
You didn't know.
Oh, this thing is hot.
So I was conducting another traffic stop and saw this quad coming down Basin. As soon as I saw it was occupied by 2. So I went to try to stop it to advise them that they can't be riding them double. At that time, then they led me on a high-speed pursuit all over town across the state highway. And we ended up finally tracking them over here, and we watched them slide the quad right into the garage.
Oh, look at the mark.
So basically all they had to do was stop for us. I would have warned them for riding double, and they'd have been on their way. But instead, they lead us on a high-speed pursuit through busy traffic. How many traffic warrants do you have? One. Were you worried about? Is that why you ran from me? He has a warrant, multiple warrants for his arrest. So after talking to him some more, he did admit that's one of the reasons why he ran from me as well. So most likely, even if he did stop for me, he would have been going to jail tonight. Good eye catch, bro.
Go ahead, go by. Yeah, guess what? You're getting stopped. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The volume of his stereo, it's crazy. Dispatch South 21 traffic. We're gonna stop this vehicle for noise. Walmart parking lot, north end.
What noise now?
Turn it off. Turn the car off. Roll the window down.
The back window?
Yep. That must be the speaker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know that's totally illegal.
It is?
To have your music that loud?
There's no sound ordinance out here, though.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Really, because they denied the last one that I went to the meeting.
I can show you. Not only that, there's state law against it. You do realize that, right?
I've been pulled over several times for it. They never mentioned that any of the time.
Got state law and county.
I don't want to argue about it, but
I can show it to you on my phone.
I know. I'm just an easygoing guy, man.
No, I know. You gotta see the speaker.
3 of them right here. I can show you what's in the trunk. It's
Dude, that's way loud, brother. Oh, you actually got some in the trunk too?
No, this is the power behind it all, but
You gotta be kidding me.
no.
Where do you even find an amp that big?
My buddy sells them actually, but
Are you serious? I've never even seen an amp that big.
There's 3
Oh, no, you're good.
15s in there.
Oh, and you got the door ones too?
Yeah.
So what is this all,
Fiberglass.
fiberglass?
Yeah, it's not done yet, but
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Are you serious?
yeah. I go to competition.
Actually, you know, I thought one of them would be bigger than that.
Those are 15s.
They're 15s.
They weigh
okay.
100 pounds each.
Oh, so the magnet on the back
Yeah.
is massive. That's crazy, dude. That is insane.
It's 12,000 watts.
Okay, well, can I just hear it one? I gotta hear it one more time before you go.
Stuff floating in the window or not?
Huh?
You want stuff floating in the window?
What do
or
you
not?
mean?
I could float.
What do you mean float? I don't know what you mean.
I'll show you.
Okay, show me what you're talking about.
All right.
Shop 11.
It's coming out of here?
The sound.
Really?
There's that much, not out of here. There's that much sound
Oh,
coming.
and so it's making all that concussion. That's crazy, dude. All right, man. Well, you have a good night. Just gave him a warning. He was nice enough to give us a demo at the end. I asked him for one, and he'll be on his way. That's it. That was pretty cool. That was loud, though.
So we had an officer try to stop a black SUV. All lights were blacked out on it. It immediately took off from him. 277, 25th and Poplar. He's gonna be coming right up here on us. Coming right to us. There he is. 277 right behind it. His brakes are hot, going through the grass. Through the school. He's still going north here, no lights on the vehicle. We got a license plate on it, so if we lose him, hopefully we can get maybe a driver out of it or an owner of the vehicle. The officer just advised he's trying to run the state unit that's right behind him off the road. Keeps swerving, trying to hit him when he's pursuing him.
You got through a parking lot, check driveway.
He keeps leaving the roadway. He's trying to evade us pretty well.
Speeds are about 85. He's all over the road.
He's cutting out in the neighborhoods now, so I won't be surprised if he's trying to find somewhere to ditch it, maybe get into a house. We're turning around. They said he just 1050. He wrecked the car out. Not sure where at now. Sounds like the driver's running on foot. They got the passenger stuck, stopped there at gunpoint. So the driver ran out. He's running into a wooded area now. We're trying to get in the area to set up a perimeter. So we got a couple canines, state and our department. So we're gonna try to set up a perimeter and see if we can get him to bed down in the woods and send the canine in after him.
Once I get on the track, I'll take a 14th Street 42. Fine car.
We'll get out here on foot now. See if I can help track him. So it looks like he wrecked out over here, up on the right. He's running through the wooded line. It's a thick, bedded down wooded area, so.
I didn't look at him like that. He asked me if I wanted to ride. He rolled down the window. It was like, no, I don't. Like maybe it was a shirt. I know that. I don't know if it was like a navy blue, maybe. I don't know. It was a darker. It was a long sleeve shirt.
I'm done talking to you, so I'm gonna be honest, all right? So you're screwed.
Come down here. Come down here.
Looks like that. Further that way.
So there you can see wrecked out into a tree, starting to smoke. They ended up getting the passenger. He's claiming he has no clue who the driver is. Said it's just a random guy that stopped him and gave him a ride on the side of the road. They got canines out, tracking right now down the train track and into the wooded area. Sounds like they got a scent on him, so it's just a matter of time now before they get to him. We got a decent perimeter set up across the other side of the field and on the roads, so hopefully he'll bed down and we'll be able to find him out here hiding somewhere. He's got a couple addresses that are around here we're gonna check out, but as of right now, we're Not sure who the driver is and his location right now.
I'll be out with a disabled vehicle at Sellers and Pelton Pike. I think this is them right here running up to it. Your car? What happened? You said you ran out of gas?
Yeah, the man up there on the corner, he has his bike. He wants to go put gas in it.
He's gonna get you some gas?
He's putting gas in the can, he's gonna ride up down to me.
Okay. All right. As long as we have a way to get out of the road, I just want to make sure I pull up.
I try to push it.
You ain't pushing a Cadillac.
It's so cool.
Why don't you sit in your car, get warm? I'll sit behind you, that way nobody runs into you.
Yeah, I hope he comes up to my gas can. He's gonna take it.
Man on a bike gonna take her gas can? She's got one of the guys down there. He's riding up to get her some fuel. She ran out of gas, so.
I hope he brings my gas can.
We'll stay positive. Yeah, just hang out in your car. It's all good. I just see you sitting here with the flashers on to make sure you were all right.
Thank you.
Is he holding a gas can? Aha! What a nice gentleman. Went down on his bicycle and got her some gas, and now we'll hopefully get her car back online and get her out of the roadway. Oh.
I think you're gonna be a lifesaver tonight, man. Hey, it's too cold to be out here. How you doing?
All right.
You staying warm?
Trying to.
I feel you.
I'll pay you back when you go to the gas station. You're doing it.
What's that?
You're okay.
Can I get in?
Yeah, get in there and get warm.
Yeah, there ain't no sense for anybody to be out in this mess. It's.
I hate the gas cans.
You got a place to keep warm tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
See if this thing will start up.
All right, guys.
She get it running?
Yep.
All right.
Have a good night, bro.
You too. Stay safe. Stay warm.
So he is one of the homeless guys that is pretty frequent around here. Super nice. As you can see, I mean, he had no problem dropping what he was doing to go help her out. So I asked him if he had some place to go because it's way too cold for anybody to be out here.
To have somebody that has nothing to begin with literally drop everything to go help out somebody who was stranded on the side of the road, that speaks volume of that guy. I mean, it was insane, especially with the temperatures that we were dealing with. It kind of restores your faith in humanity a little bit to see stuff like that.
Whoa, coming in hot. Whoa! Oh yeah, yep, you getting it. Almost hit us. All right, I got a gray Honda Accord, older model, almost ran into us on Cons Road. It's running from us. Headed toward, looks like it's gonna be going toward 415.
I didn't see him in there.
Laviton. Yeah, he's in.
Yep, there he is,
he's
right
in
there.
415. He's crossing over. He's going southbound on 415. Head out the window looking at us. Call it.
Clear right, clear right.
Car almost hit us back there. This vehicle was in an S-curve, completely crossed over into our lane. Their passenger side tires were on the yellow line, so it almost forced us off the road. '76 headquarters. Be out with a gray Honda Accord at Wildfire. I almost hit my unit.
How you doing? You got your license on you?
Who got weed in here? You just got in the car? You don't smell it? What's up?
When you say Port Allen not far from here, where are you talking about?
Down the street that we was coming off of.
Do you smoke marijuana?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Because your car smells just like it.
I mean, I just smoked. I don't have any.
You don't have any in there?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge?
I know I smoke in there, but I don't have it.
Okay. Who's the girl in the front seat?
That's my girl.
You step up to the front of the car. Stay here with me. Put your hands on the car for me. Just gonna check you for weapons. It's in. I smell it. I smell fresh weed in here. Y'all smell it? I'm really not sure why they were running at this point. Car smells like marijuana, but it's not something I'm really that concerned with. Everyone in the car was super nervous. I don't know if it's because they think they ran us off the road or what, but we're just gonna finish out the search of the car.
She's got marijuana concealed on her person. She's gonna retrieve it. Basically, while I was interviewing the female, every time the wind would blow in my direction, I could smell marijuana. And after talking to her for a little while, she admitted that she had it concealed on her person, and then she agreed to retrieve it and give it to us. So ultimately, she made the right choice.
She admitted to having this small amount of weed on her. We're gonna cut her a summons. State of Louisiana, it's illegal to possess marijuana. You know, it's probatable. It's real easy, fine for her. My man over here with no driver's license, he's gonna have another issue for almost running us off the road, though. I'm giving you a ticket for driving under suspension and careless operation. The title work on the car is so janked up, I'm not even getting into that investigation. The next time I see this car on the road, I'm gonna stop it. Unless you get a legal Louisiana tag for that car. You understand what I'm saying? You had that car long enough to have a tag on it. All right? I'm gonna charge him with careless operation for being so far over the lane that he almost caused us to have to take the ditch. So he's gonna get a couple tickets. His girlfriend is getting the possession of marijuana summons. We'll be on to the next thing from here.
We had a little wiener dog going across about 7 lanes of traffic during rush hour, and we're gonna see if we can help. I don't want the dog to get ran over. Hi, baby. You scared? Sorbonne gave me away. Let's get down there. That dog's literally running down in the middle of the street. That car's all backed up. Get him. Underneath the car. Come on. Come on. Hey. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Get it, Barley. Well, he's going back towards the strip mall, so we'll go get the car and go over there. If we can corral it, call animal control. But it didn't want anything to do with me. Well, now what? baby. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Lars, K2. I just caught a dog that was running down the middle of Pillow Pike. It's okay. Shh. Shh. It's all right, baby. There's the animal control. He's scared. I grabbed it with my leash. See? He's scared. Animal control got here and got control of the dog. And so now the dog ain't gonna get ran over. Maybe they'll be able to find out who the owner is. If not, I'm sure they can probably adopt this one out. So good into it. To saving a dog.
Whatever that was going on right there in the middle of the road. There's a car stopped in the middle of the road, somebody standing up to it, and it's pulling off now. So they didn't completely stop at the stop sign, and looks like they're 781.
781.
Hey, put your hands up, man. What you running into the house for like that? Jump out. Jump out, man. Jump out.
Jump out for what? You on my property?
Jump out, man.
Property.
Is this your place?
It's my property.
Step out, man. Step
It's my property,
out.
man.
You just ran into your house.
Because I don't know what the hell was going on.
Hey, stop. Just relax. Put your hands behind your back, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
don't touch
relax,
me, man.
relax.
Come on, don't put
Calm.
your hands on me, man.
Calm down.
I'm on my property, man.
Calm down. Listen, just relax, okay?
Okay, you gotta put your hands on me.
Yes, we do. Just relax.
I'm just trying to figure what the hell going on. Why you gonna
Well, listen,
don't search me?
I'm gonna explain
Don't
to you.
search me. Don't search
I'm gonna
me.
explain to you what's going on. You're
I'm
stopped.
on my property.
No, you weren't. You were stopped in the middle of the road. You ran
Because that guy was down there.
Listen, then you ran that stop sign right in front
I
of
didn't
him.
run no stop sign.
Then when you pulled in your driveway, you ran into your house.
This is my house.
So
This is my house.
But you understand why we're at this point now, right?
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You scared me to death.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on now myself, okay? So just let me sort out what's going on here, man. And if you just accidentally bumped into your house,
That's
pulling
what
in your
I
driveway,
did.
we'll cut you loose. Let's start this way. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Where is your driver's license?
It's in my pocket.
You take it down a notch, and I'll take it down a notch. Fair enough? Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna grab your license out of your pocket. You go.
Let me grab my license. You got no weapons on you, right? No.
Go ahead, grab it.
No, it ain't. I mean, it ain't in my pocket. It's in my truck.
Can I grab it out your truck? I gotta identify you.
No, it's not in my truck. My name is Charles.
What's in that little box right there, man?
It don't really matter.
I
What
mean,
it is.
there's a.
You can't search my car.
Listen, there's a cut straw right there.
I don't
So-
get high, man. I don't get high. Y'all can take a
Listen,
drug test right now.
just hear me out, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out why did you stop?
Hey,
That's what we just told you.
Just let's put him in a car. There's paraphernalia under the seat.
Please don't put me in the car, man.
Man, I'm about to pat you down. So don't act.
Please don't put me in the car, man.
Yeah, you're going in the car.
You're taking me off my property. You're taking me off my property.
Do you
You're
really
taking
want to
me
do
off,
this?
But you're taking me off my property.
Stop, dude.
But
Look
you're
at
taking
what
me
you
off
do.
my property, man. You're taking me off my property. Please don't take me off my property. Please don't take
Till
me.
we figure out what's going on, you're going in a car, okay?
Please don't take me off my property. Please don't. I ain't got no knife or no nothing like that. I ain't got nothing, man. Look my money.
Okay. Listen to me, man.
I'm listening to you.
I know you're frustrated and you're upset.
Yeah.
But the best thing at this point is gonna be for you to cooperate, okay? There's something going on here and I'm gonna figure out what. You got drug paraphernalia, I believe, under the seat, and you're acting crazy for nothing.
But my thing is,
Swing your legs in.
My car.
Swing your legs in.
What you think?
There it is, Sarge. You got a gun right here. He's worried about that gun. I saw this vehicle blocking the road, pulled up window to window with another car and spun around on it trying to catch up to it. And he blew through an intersection, not an intersection, but a stop sign, and pulled into his yard and runs into his house with his vehicle and jumps out yelling, acting all crazy. So we got him detained, observed a straw in plain view in the vehicle that appeared to be drug paraphernalia and a firearm right here by the seat. So that's where we are for now. We're gonna do a search of the vehicle. Yeah, there it is, Sarge. Right there. So it looks like we got a pretty good amount of crack cocaine. We'll weigh it up here in a minute.
7.8 grams. Distribution is 8 grams, so just under that, it's just gonna be a possession charge at this time. Based off of this individual's history, he does have a violent felony manslaughter conviction, which makes him a certain person forbidden to possess a firearm in the state of Alabama. So he's gonna be charged with that today. He's gonna be charged with possession of crack cocaine and the scales that were also in his possession.
Yeah, they getting pulled over. They getting pulled over, Sarge. No seatbelt coming out of there.
They're running. They're running. Hey, Sarge, come on. We got one fleeing. It's a Chevy Impala. We're getting back on 2059, going back towards Birmingham. Stand by for attack. He's got low profile rims too, so I mean, really not much he can do. Taking Arkadelphia exit 123. Block him in, block him in.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Open that door! Get out of the ground now! Get down! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Cover me, cover me, cover me.
I got you.
Cover me.
Got you.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Come on, stand up. Come around the side. Lean down. Spread your legs, man. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Y'all want to run and put citizens in danger?
I ain't run, I just got picked up, man, from my foot.
I saw you digging right here. I was right behind you the whole time. You were leaned in. He was doing the driving, you were doing the hiding.
Charter armed revolver. Serial number be 510.
Why you got somebody else's social security card on you?
That my auntie, she just died.
Why you got, who is this?
Man, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That my auntie, she just died. She just died like last week.
It's a white lady?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is that?
All them my folks. All them my
Who
folks.
is that?
Man, all them my folks, man.
All right. Hey, you gonna have, we probably gonna have trafficking identities as well. Look at all these different IDs, cards. Look, here's another one. Who is that?
Man, cuz, why you asking me all that?
Because all that was in your pocket, sir. Okay.
My name in my wallet, cuz.
There you go. Go with him, go with him. I tried to initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. Both occupants weren't wearing a seatbelt. They immediately took off fleeing. We found a revolver, and the passenger, all of this was in his pockets. It's several IDs, several social security cards, several bank cards. He's definitely gonna catch a trafficking and stolen identities charge. I've yet found an ID on him for his person. Here's another one. All in all, it was a car chase. Nobody was hurt, no damage to property, and 2 suspects detained without injury or incident, so it was pretty successful.
Got a GMC SUV right here. Driver doesn't have his seatbelt on. I'm gonna get him stopped and talk to him.
And then your partner didn't have a seatbelt on when y'all passed. It's okay. He put it on when we flipped around.
Yes, sir.
But
I'm sorry.
it's got to be on while you're riding down the road.
Sorry.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
I got
We
you.
can.
You got a driver's license in there?
No, sir. 835.
Hold up, I ain't that
30.
good.
835.
I'm gonna get my notepad out and we'll start over.
All right, so we tried to get this guy stopped and ID'd, but he took off from us.
7965. People in GMC rank, silver in color. We are taking a ride on 33rd Avenue North. Keep on to the interstate. North. Take that, I'll call it.
So this individual showing outstanding felony warrants with our department. Failure to appear on possession of controlled substance. He has no bond, which explains why he ran. Hey, check that over there to the left.
Just struck an 18-wheeler. Still going north. Getting off the full bell exit. I think this goes to 22. Turn around, going southbound, about 4 million. He's on the rim. He's on the side, right now.
Hey. We're still 31 south. Looks like he lost a left tire. He's going left right here on 30th Way. Guys, left, right, then left. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yeah, that's his house.
This is Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. We are not going anywhere. Your best bet is just to surrender and bring yourself outside and end this peacefully. Show me your hands.
Hands. Drop down. Just drop down. Okay. All right. Hey, just drop down. I'm putting my weapon up. Just come down to me. We promise you. Come on down.
Hey, slide your legs around here. Here we go.
Come on. Come on. Hey, we got to see your hands at all times. So work to the edge. And come down to this ladder. Come on. Grab my shoulder. Grab my shoulder.
I'm just putting my hands up.
Don't spit on me. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I need some water.
That's fine. Give me another leg. You're spitting on me, dude.
I'm sorry. That's sweat.
You're spitting on me. Control that.
Okay.
Here, step down to the ladder.
Okay.
Step down to the ladder.
We got you, buddy. Come on.
You're 2 feet away. All right.
Put your hands behind your back.
See how easy that was? Just over this hill right here is where my vehicle is. That's where I gave chase and lost sight of him. He actually made it to his address, got inside the attic. The license plate on the vehicle is attached to this address. His ID is attached to this address. The dog actually led to this address as well, where deputies were already waiting. He surrendered. All in all, good. Nobody's hurt. There's a few vehicles that are damaged, but he's in custody. He's gonna face his warrants and other multiple charges. We told him, hey, we know you're in the attic, come out. He refused to. So at that point, we used gas to force him out. It's something our SWAT team uses on a normal basis, but basically it makes it hard to breathe. It makes you cough, your nose run, and you want to get away from it. So it ended up working within about 5 to 7 minutes. He surrendered and came out.
793, 10-4. That's 10-4. This hotel. Just 1 second. 781, go ahead.
Hey, hey, go, 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 go!
5110 76th Street North. It's a black Dodge Charger.
The initial stop was just a traffic violation that Deputy Patterson observed. I happened to be right there in the area.
Left, 3rd Avenue North.
Taking a left on 4th Avenue North.
Where'd he go?
At least he's got eyes.
Fouled out. 75th? Come on! 75th.
What's up?
Did you see what he's wearing?
Negative, didn't see the driver. There is a firearm in the vehicle.
When he bailed, he carelessly left the vehicle and drive, and it rolled into someone's parked car.
3 sets of car keys, digital scale, baggies, and I'm about to go run that firearm.
All right.
That subject's supposed to be hiding out underneath a white blazer behind little seats.
That's where the apartment complexes are at, possibly with a bail. So. Yup.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here.
Which way to go?
Hands! 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 Crawl out on your belly. Crawl out slowly. Slowly. Don't you move anything crazy. Come on out. Come on out. Crawl out slowly. I got cover. Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back. Do it.
I got nothing on me, bro.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
That's where we go.
Yeah.
Which one?
Follow them, bro.
793.
There was an actual civilian that called in and said, hey, there's a guy matching this description, hiding, like he was running out of breath, hiding behind Little Caesars. As I was exiting, I saw him pop around the corner, and he saw me, and he took off.
Does that match?
That matches.
That be it?
That's it.
That's beautiful.
That's fantastic.
Because you can't have the jacket without the hat, right?
Yeah. Inside the car, he's got a hat. It matches the tie-dye airbrush stuff that he's wearing. Also, there's some Air Force Ones in there, and Mr. doesn't have shoes. If I was a betting man, I'm sure those Air Force Ones will fit him like a glass slipper. So Mr. is also going to be possibly facing some theft of property, first-degree charges, along with, reckless endangerment, fleeing, attempting to elude, resisting arrest.
She was over at the relative's house.
I think that main part of all this is, we were pursuing him, we were gonna find him, but we got a lot of help from the community. The community were just, pointing, calling me over, hey, he went this way, and it was a team effort. The community, they saw that this danger was in their neighborhood, and they wanted him captured, and they helped us.
We got called on a person stabbed, and by reading the CAD, it looks like it's going to be a brother stabbing the other brother inside the residence. Be this one. All right.
Suspect's possibly going to have the knife on him, so use caution.
What happened?
I was sitting there with her, and he came in. He's really drunk. He started crying because my uncle died last night. Okay. And he said that I ate all the stroganoff last night. I didn't eat any stroganoff last night. I ate chili.
Please come back to that address on 50.
Anyway, he called me a pig and stuff like that. I went up and got over here.
Comes back to.
Yeah, so I started putting on my shoes. Okay. He comes in with a knife. Starts going up.
Okay. Are you stabbed at any other place other than your face?
Warrant 3, yes, sir.
Your neck, right?
I don't know how the knife got broken off, but
negative. Change my location to proper
a lot of times with that too.
I'm sorry.
He hit it with a broken knife.
Okay.
Seems like his brother. He said seems like they got in a fight over beef stroganoff and some chili. So and he said that he sat down on the couch and something wasn't right. And all of a sudden his brother came with a knife and started slashing him in his face. And that was when the fight was on.
45 on.
Looks like we might have the brother.
Clear.
Open it up. Okay. He's coming to the back. Put your hands on your head.
Somebody get back there so I can keep an eye on.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get out. Get your hands up.
Hands on top of your head. Turn around. Turn around.
I'm watching the hallway.
I got a torn rotator cuff. Please don't.
Is there anybody else in the house with you?
Clear the house. Clear the house.
Is there anybody in the
Clear
house?
the house.
With you?
Clear the house.
No.
What's your name, sir?
Yeah. There's nobody else in there.
Well, we still got to clear it.
Can you at least do double?
Yeah,
I got a torn rotator cuff.
Okay.
There's a set of cuffs on you.
My little brother promised to kill me.
We'll get this all figured out here.
He jumped out of bed and he promised to kill me.
I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was trying to defend myself.
Was there anybody else there, or is it just you two?
No, there's other people there.
There are.
Yeah, Mom, who's frail and 88.
Did she see it all, or?
No, she just heard me yelling and screaming, help, and was attacking me.
Okay. Well, we'll get you back to station. We'll get him back there, and we'll get this all figured out. Okay?
One thing that started it was that I said a smart-ass thing to it's like, yeah, you're ever gonna help out Mom, because he's always drunk, always, constantly drunk. And he goes, all right, that's it. We're going outside. We're going outside.
Just typical family stuff, and you kind of had enough. And
That's typical? No, it's not typical. That's always.
Always.
This was a fight over some beef stroganoff. And, but I guess this is a normal family event for them. They're always fighting like this. He said this was normal. So, but in the real world, it's not normal. But anyways, yeah, fight over stroganoff. We got the brother into custody. He is now headed to station where he's going to be talking to detectives, and they're going to get both sides of the story, and then also the witnesses that was on scene, like the mother. So once they get all the witnesses, they'll decide what charges to bring, but more than likely, they'll have some battery assault charges coming through. So there must be some damn good beef stroganoff.
Okay, relax, stand over here.
He just threw my son's phone right here on the ground.
Hey!
Look, my son.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, back up. Get on the ground. I need cuffs. One more over there.
So I walked in, and they're calling me a bitch and all this stuff. I told my son they're gonna shoot and kill him. They put something in their trunk. I think they got a gun in their trunk. My son came out the door. They're going all like this, wanting to punch him and everything else. And I kept going like this, telling him to quit. He put his hands on me.
Okay.
With no shirt, pushed me out of the way, got to my son and started beating my son.
Which one do you think had the weapon?
The guy right there in the black shirt and the short shorts is the one that got in the car and put something inside the car.
Yeah, this came out of nowhere. We were just right here, and there was a call put out here at the Exxon Mobil gas stations. Not a lot of information was put out to us, but it looks like it's some type of big fight involving a gun.
You're inside minding your own business, right?
Yeah,
I'm and then what happened?
I'm at the line.
At the line?
Yeah, I see that dude move out the way, so I hop in the line. And that's when he was like, oh, hell no.
So it's about line cutting?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody got upset about line cutting?
He did, I did.
Okay.
Who had the gun?
Dude with the black shirt.
Did he actually display it and like point it at you?
Grabbed him with his outside the gas station. I knew he had it. I seen it. He was grabbing it. I thought he was gonna try to shoot me.
Whose gun is it? Your gun? Okay.
How'd it get into the trunk, man?
I put it in there.
Was it in the center console?
No, it was on me, but...
It was on you?
It would like pull it down, and as all that happened, I just put it up.
So the gun originally is on you. You take it out of your pants, put it in the trunk.
So you removed the gun from the incident, which is probably the smartest thing you've done tonight. Right?
Yeah.
Now, bad news, the least smartest thing you've done tonight is you don't have a gun permit.
I do.
No, you don't.
I have a copy of that.
Well, there's a reason you don't carry it on you. It's because you don't have one.
No, I lost it around here. I did.
Hate to break it to you, man. You don't have a gun permit.
Nah, you're joking.
I wish I was joking. Looks like mutual combat. One of the guys had a gun. He does not have a license to carry, but it was in the trunk when we got here. We don't have any video or proof of him carrying it, but he does not have a license to carry. His vehicle's being impounded. The gun is being put in our property room for safekeeping until he can verify that he has a permit to come and get it. And also, all 3 suspects are going to be trespassed from this location. They can't come back for a year. We'll do a report, reference this whole incident, and see if any charges are going to be filed later.
I'm gonna stop this car for a brake light out. Stop me a second. It's occupied one time, white male. Still rolling down Catherine, speeds 22.
Yes.
I got 104, 123 on light.
He's still rolling. He's all over the road. Towards the end of Catherine Drive. He just busted a fence gate. Yeah, he busted somebody's back fence as well. It's a blue Jeep, paper tag. I think I got the vehicle. Find the address on Clarion, I'm sure. It's unoccupied. 207, around the corner. Yeah, he's bailed on foot. It's a white male. Oh, I didn't get a good closing description. Clearing the car now. Yeah, he's a white guy.
Berkeley County Sheriff's Office K9, make yourself known. If not, my dog will find you and bite you.
Watch yourself, that's a pool.
Flats. Live. Live.
Cell phone right there.
Yep. Flats.
White male or
That's the
White. White.
Let him know if you found a cell phone.
We are found a cell phone behind him. Trying to see if he's got any messages coming across.
Hey, there's some people up there. Hey, y'all please go inside. We're tracking with a working dog.
Ma'am. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Y'all see anybody run through here?
There's somebody earlier back there with a camouflage, a white person.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
In the house that abandoned behind us.
We were going to try to check an abandoned house. We got a tip from one of the citizens over there, but I don't know what she saw. The house was locked and secured, so we'll go catch back up with the K9s and see if they can locate them.
Berkeley County Sheriff's Office K9. If you're in this house, make yourself known. If not, my dog will bite you. Berkeley County Sheriff's Office K9. If you're in this house, make yourself known. If not, my dog will bite you.
Sheriff's Office K9. Berkeley County Sheriff's Office, make yourself known.
He went back there and dropped that bag.
Okay.
So we'll go back there and try to carry on the track.
Right now, the K9s are switching out. They're trying to track him, see where he went to. So we'll try to figure out what his deal is and if we can locate him. At the store, at Circle K. At the Circle K.
You gotta use the momentum, right?
All right, here you go.
Circle K.
All right. Atta boy, Bubba.
Take a little investigate. Yeah, that's him. When deputies got out at the Circle K, the clerk said that this guy come out the woods about 10 minutes ago.
Run from the dogs, man.
Got your phone?
Is that your phone?
That's your phone? Okay. What'd you run for, man? You got a bad license?
Yeah.
All right, so obviously we located our subject due to the help of clerk at the gas station and the two awesome canines and their handlers. After running his information, he doesn't have any warrants. This is a suspended driver's license, so he'll be charged with failure to stop for blue lights and sirens, evading arrest, which is a county ordinance, and driving under suspension second offense. So that's what he's going to jail for tonight.
Caller says that the apartment above her is vacant. Nobody lives there, but she's hearing people moving around. She thinks someone broke in, so we're going to check and see if someone has broken in and see if we can't secure that apartment, find out who did that.
If you're here, you might go around the back of the building. See a
back corner apartment. I can hear someone in there with doors locked. Looks like the lock might have been picked.
Clear. All right. So we're here now. We're gonna go around the back.
Yes, ma'am. They just on the patio. They
just on the patio.
Yeah, I got him running.
Lawrence, we got 3 running.
Get on the ground! Stop, police!
Clear on 3 running. Southbound, Shortfoot, elementary school, 2 white males, 1 red cop, another 1 in gray cop.
Get on the ground! So I've got a white hoodie, blue jeans, running towards the west end of the complex. Give me your head. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, bro. I'm not playing with you. Get on the ground.
Building 5342.
Get your hands out. Get your hands out.
Back down, we're just running.
I was walking to my friend's house over there, man. What did you want?
Why you breathing then? Why you breathing hard?
You on me like this?
You running from the police, dude.
I ain't running from you, man. I was walking from my friend's house.
Don't move. No. Do you understand? Yes, sir.
We have 1 in custody.
4 has his in custody.
All right, buddy. Just hang out right here, okay? I'm gonna trust that you don't run again. If you run again, it's gonna be a felony. Right now, you're not under arrest.
5-3.
Okay? You run, I'm tasing you, and you're going to jail for a felony. Okay? So put your butt right up against here, or actually put your waist so I can look at your face. There you go. All right, so they jumped the balcony, and now we're running in circles. It looked like there's probably about 5 of them. I was able to catch him. I think we got 1 more in custody, and then probably 2 or 3 more outstanding.
I know, I ain't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing. Then why'd you run?
Y'all just start running after us. Of course I'm gonna run it. If I see somebody running after me.
You mean you didn't jump out of the vacant apartment you broke into?
No.
No? Okay.
No. When I get into this apartment, am I gonna find anything in there? Weed or anything else?
Negative.
I mean, we saw you coming off the balcony now. Come on.
Quiet, please. Juvenile male.
You came in there was like some Swisher goods on the floor.
Okay. But there ain't no weed or nothing else in there. No guns, no. None of that stuff. Okay. Do you want me to go check the apartment? It's locked. Maintenance is on the way to unlock it.
Okay.
All right, so after we got these two in custody, Officer Marshall's still trying to determine exactly how they made entry into the residence, if there's any damage inside this vacant residence, and whether the apartment complex wants to prosecute. So we're still waiting on that. They're gonna go to juvenile right now for resisting law enforcement at the least. And then, like I said, we'll see what happens after the investigation is complete.
We have a report of a vehicle stuck on the train tracks with a train coming close to it. So.
The train, be advised, CSX says that the train did strike the vehicle.
Looks like the train struck the vehicle. I believe the occupants are out of it. Yeah, so it looks like it did make impact. Get flipped around here, get traffic stopped.
Usually we just shove right off the track, but we hit him square enough to where, you know, we just kind of wedged it up underneath.
So he was on Carroll Road?
He said he was going south.
He was catty-cornered.
Oh, he turned onto the tracks then.
Yeah, he's going south. It said turn right, so he thought the railroad was the road. And
so, I mean, he's catty-cornered like
this.
We've had him multiple times. Hit him right in the, right in between the driver and passenger door.
That intersection where the vehicle was stuck at is approximately a quarter mile down the road. So you can see, even though the train was able to slow down a little bit, still, I mean, totaled the vehicle and pushed it all the way down, at least a quarter mile down the tracks. And I'm sure there's debris everywhere. So it gives you an appreciation of how much power is behind this train and this engine here. So where's he at?
He was on the other side of the track, so I helped him climb over. So he's with Logan right now.
Okay.
Said he was on his way home from Bible class.
I see the Bible in there. Guess I did some good tonight.
Said GPS told him to turn right, so he turned right.
Okay.
I never drive this way, this drive, so just I look at the GPS. So the GPS told me that to turn right. The road and the railroad is very close, so just I accident on the railroad.
Right.
I tried to call 911 and talk to my car. At the same time, I saw that the light, the rail line, the train line.
You saw the train coming?
Yeah, the train coming. So just I took my bag, and then go out and go to the site.
You did the right thing by getting out of the car.
Yeah.
Accidents happen. It's not a big deal, you know. Now you know where the road tracks are, though, right? Not to turn. It's all right.
Yeah.
All
Very
right.
close, and then I don't see clear.
Yeah, it is kind of dark over there, isn't it? Yeah. Here in Lawrence, we have a railroad track that runs through most of the city. So the issue here is not only is all train traffic stopped for the company, but this train track is probably blocking at least 2 big intersections for northbound traffic, probably causing headaches for drivers, possibly a third. It just depends on how long the train is. So it's probably gonna create a little bit of traffic nightmare for foreseeable future tonight. So the driver was transported by railroad police over to a nearby shopping center where a family member came and picked him up. He wasn't cited for anything. It was obviously clearly a mistake, so even the railroad officers, decided not to write him a citation. It's not the first time it's happened out there.
So right now, one of our South End deputies have started a car chase. Can you keep the helicopter? So that's what we're en route to right now. Corporal Lambert pursued the vehicle due to a license plate violation. Charleston County's got their helicopter watching the vehicle.
Copy, so I'm already passing the first set of apartments. Ground point 9 of that one. Just sideswiped 2 cars.
I'm trying to keep contact on it. Central 163, I got the car. It's the white Ford Explorer paper tag.
No, white Ford Explorer paper tags.
Coming through Humans Hall, just a second. He's making a left on Humans Hall.
Left on Humans Hall. 75, moderate traffic.
Henry Brown coming up on Red Bank, coming up to the intersection here.
Okay, 12 miles to the east inbound for signature. Turn over.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put them up! Keep them up! Get out of the car! Put my hands up! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I don't have cuffs. Let me cuffs. I got him. Get him out. Come on. She's pinned. She's pinned then. All right, you got a fire extinguisher? I don't. Let me see. She's pinned then. We're gonna try to flip the car that way. She's under this side, right? Yeah, she's in she's right here. She's under there, right? Yeah. Fire stand clear the car. Come on. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. All right, so as you can see, we got everybody out the vehicle. She's got some injuries to her arm, so we'll see what EMS has to say about that. But thankfully, we got everybody out the car before it caught on fire. So. Somebody needs to follow that ambulance. She's wanted for armed robbery. The driver ended up having an armed robbery warrant, so she'll be going to jail for failure to stop for blue lights and armed robbery. Her warrant for armed robbery. There's also some drugs inside the vehicle. Of course, the vehicle was overturned, so there's no telling where it came from. But it did test presumptive for methamphetamine and had an approximate weight of 1.5 grams. So all occupants will be charged with possession with intent to distribute methamphetamines, and then the driver will have the extra charges of failure to stop for blue lights and her armed robbery warrant. We were trying to push the vehicle over to free the driver because she was stuck, but thankfully she was able to free herself. As far as injuries to the occupants of the vehicle, I think only the driver sustained injuries to her arm. The other two were okay. Thankfully, even though it was a busy area, no bystanders were injured in the collision.
Deputy Sam pulled over this vehicle for tag violation, and I just pulled up to back them up, and the trainee already has one detained, so I'm gonna figure out what's going on and help him.
Peels in the center console.
What?
Peels in the center console. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I mean.
There's peels in the center console.
Uh-huh.
Are they yours or his?
Yeah, no, sir.
Okay, is there anything illegal on your person?
No.
You're positive?
No, I'm positive.
Friend here says that there's drugs on you.
Well, he's lying.
There's a reason that she's up against the car with her crotch up against the car.
We're going to take you to the jail, okay? So, if you have something, you need to be honest with us out here on the street.
Hey, look, listen. This is gonna go so much better for you because I'm fixing to get so personal with you, okay? Look, they're gonna strip search you in the jail. So
fine.
be honest, because you'll catch another charge if you go up in that jail and you have something on you.
I get that. I don't have anything on me, though, and I don't know why he's saying that. Goodness.
Spread your legs as wide as you can get them. Get back from behind the car. Scoot back. I feel it right there.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Now you're gonna give me honest with me now?
I'll give it to you. I'm sorry.
You're gonna give it to me.
Okay, yes, sir.
She's got ice on her.
I got ice.
In your underwear?
Yes, ma'am.
You're killing me right now. You know that?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and take her back to your vehicle.
Go to that Tahoe right there.
Okay.
Out of side of the road.
All right. Yep. She had a big bag of methamphetamine and a needle hidden in her crotch. So me and our female trainee were able to recover this from her. So she's in custody right now. So you get the whole, like, not my car, not my pants, not my purse, not my crotch, it's her crotch. So, like, it's her narcotics.
What? Yeah, well, this is one thing she was hiding. The other day, okay, got some cuffs, some edible massage oil.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, you're the one that wanted to recheck that bag.
I mean, I figured the chance being here. I mean, it's a whole different level of, oh, wow.
Who are y'all, boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, we're not. We were basically just meeting up to have sex, and we had been talking, and like over Facebook and stuff. And he said, "Full of he's a liar," and I'm telling you the truth.
Probably not the best person for you to hook up with, right?
Absolutely not.
She is going to jail. The driver is also going to jail. He was also in possession of methamphetamine and a scale. So it's a good stop.
Dispatch to a call where looks like a mother kicked the son out of the apartment and the son needs to go in there and grab some belongings. This looks like him.
302 to S2.
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
My mom didn't let me in. I need my...
What stuff? What's your stuff? You been drinking today?
A little bit.
Yeah, I can smell it. Yeah. You're not driving, right?
No.
All right. Is your mom home?
She didn't let me in.
What do you need to get from the house?
My beer.
Your beer?
My belongings. My...
Your beer, your belongings, and your...
40 rack. Yeah, I want my...
Okay, that's fine. There's a way you're doing it, though. What's her name? Stop. What's her name? What's your mom's name?
She's not letting me in. They let me get my... I'll be in there, my laundry's in there and everything else.
April! Shh. April, it's the police.
She's drunk. You know what I'm saying? She's...
So are you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Come on,
I
man.
just want my... This is ridiculous.
Where are you staying?
Hey!
Not tonight.
No, my car.
So you're gonna get your beer, go in the car, and drink?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna leave with the
Come
alcohol.
on. We don't have a good number for her. So if she's not answering the door, you gotta bounce.
No.
Hey, listen, this can go from a nice civil matter, which it is right now.
Kick that door in. Why can't...
You're not even listening. She's not answering the door.
You cops don't work.
Okay, you might not be happy with the service you're getting today, but we're not gonna deal with this. We're not gonna deal with this today. She's not answering the door. What do you want me to do?
What do you mean, open the door? Somebody got my belongings in there.
Do you want me to kick it down?
Yeah.
We can't. That's not how it works.
What you mean?
Today's a new day. Come on, let's go.
A new day. Man, so...
I'm telling you, you're pushing your luck.
How am I
Let's go.
pushing my luck? Because
Let's
she's
go.
got...
There's people sleeping here. Come on.
Mom, you up, kid. I swear to...
We don't want to get calls for you to come back. And don't be driving. He will be getting arrested for disorderly conduct if we come back if he keeps acting like that. When it comes to disorderly conduct and charging somebody, the police have to have a little thicker skin when it comes to somebody swearing at us. But as soon as people start opening up the apartment doors or looking out the window, then he's disturbing the peace.
Where are you right now?
What? I'm out with them.
No, I'm not going.
You didn't even give us time to get out of the parking lot. That's how ridiculous you're being.
You're not going to jail. You're going to detox.
For what?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Step back. Step back.
Don't resist.
I'm not. You're gonna leave right there? My mom's not giving me what I want. I want my babe.
Forget about the beer. Forget about it. So as we were leaving, he was revving his engine up pretty loud and still yelling. So we're gonna drop him off at Rhode Island Hospital for him to sober up. All over beer. That's all he wanted. Was his beer.
Failure to maintain lane. Attempting to stop a silver Malibu 80th Street North at Division Avenue. Deanna, go ahead and go to the front. He almost hit that car because he's too busy stuffing.
Brandon's attempting to stop this vehicle.
Hey, stay in the car.
10-100.
78th Street North, going right on 78th Street North, over by Birmingham. Left on Alley. Hey, marking the street.
Five on, we got him.
Why'd you run from him? We're smoking. All that, we're smoking. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up, man. My legs tangled up. Chased him on foot and found him laying down in the woods, and he was tased, but he's gonna make it. No one was hurt. He's in custody.
We're on our way back.
Hey!
No, I'm not. That's my phone. I'm negative. I don't care.
So he left the vehicle in drive, and it rolled into this Dodge Charger right here, so he's gonna be charged with that. A few bags of marijuana so far.
You got a little bit of weed in the car, see that? Is that the reason why you're running and carrying on like this? So when the blue lights come on, you don't just stop and pull over? There was so many. How many was it? You got a little bit of weed, man, just pull over. All this running and your car on the road and hit 2 other cars. It don't make no sense, do it?
We've already found some marijuana. He either threw what else he had, or we believe it's possible that some family members grabbed the rest of his narcotics out of the car while we were pursuing him on foot.
We'll just go ahead and take him for attempt to elude reckless endangerment. He'll get 2 counts of leaving the scene of an accident for striking those 2 cars and fleeing. Also, resisting arrest, unlawful possession of marijuana, and unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia. We'll get the car towed and get him to the county jail.
Alright, so we're en route to check the welfare on a person. Looks like a couple passerbys have said that there's a male slumped over the wheel of his vehicle, passed out at the intersection with his foot on the brake. But we're getting ready to come on scene right now. My guess would be he's intoxicated. Yeah, he's rolling right to you. He just hit you. Lawrence, hold on traffic. Keep your hands up. Quit reaching. Hold on. Get out of the car. Get out. Put your hands behind your back.
Give us your hand.
Give us your hand.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
One in custody.
One in custody.
Okay, so as we got here and we all tried to block him in, it looks like his foot came off the brake, or he woke up for a second and rear-ended one of our officers. How long were you sitting here behind him?
Probably about 2 minutes, maybe.
About 2 minutes? Okay.
I'm very clear.
He's definitely under the influence of something. Yeah, I got him. You okay? Okay. Why are you sweating so bad?
Fair.
The fair? You went to the fair?
172.
What fair did you go to? It's the winter time.
I'm right here.
Well, you're not at the fair. You're in custody.
No.
Okay. You were passed out. You were passed out at a stop sign.
I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
Okay. What did you take tonight, man?
Honest. Like, beer.
You took beer?
One of those gators.
Beer make you sweat that bad?
I bet a bike after that. At least downgrade you to that first. It'll be a little chilly couple months though, buddy.
You do some cocaine? A little bit of cocaine? Okay. Take any pills? No pills? Okay. Heroin, meth, anything like that? Nothing. How many beers you drink?
About 3.
3 beers. Giant beers? 60 ounces? 32 ounces? Okay. Well, a beer is 12 ounces, okay? Well, we're not gonna take you home.
I mean, I'm home.
We're past that.
I'm going home, but did I crash?
Right there. Into that police car. All right, sit down.
You think I'm puking? Or like,
No, not anymore. You were. Sit down.
I was, but
Oh no, sit down.
can I sit in my car?
No, we're past that. Sit down on the curb, man. There we go. Oh. All right.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna take a big breath. Blow this too, okay? Yeah. Extra, okay? Big breath and blow. We're gonna go to the hospital first, okay?
All right, so it looks like he blew a .126 on PBT, which is it's over the legal limit, but not to the point where he should be passed out at the wheel at a stop sign. He said he had 3 beers and said they were 32 ounces, but there's definitely something else on board. He's dripping sweat. That's a common indicator of a narcotic use. So he's getting ready to be transported and taken to jail for OWI, and then obviously hit one of our police cars.
They called in, got a drunk male that is apparently knocking down a bunch of shelving and creating a disturbance. I guess he's laying on the floor and he's trying to get the employees to lay down with him.
Okay.
Hello. Did you guys call? Over here.
You're in.
Oh, what's going on?
These people are being mean to me.
Hold on. Hold on. What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know? You got a pretty good cut on your hand there. How'd you do that?
Yeah. You're pretty good looking.
How did you get the cut on your hand?
I think I fell down the street.
You fell down on the street? Are you knocking stuff over in here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Easy. How much have you? Whoa! No!
Don't grab me.
How much have you had to drink today, man?
Oh.
Hey, you want to sit down? Let's just have you sit down, all right?
A pretty good.
You want to go sit down outside?
Yeah.
Okay, super duper. We're gonna have Vince come check out your hand, all right? They're just pulling in, so.
Okay, because this sucker's bleeding.
Yeah, I know. I can see it.
Try to have your seat if you can. On the curb.
You wanna sit down right here?
No.
On the curb.
Don't push me.
Hey,
boy.
take it easy, man.
Do not
take it
push
easy.
me.
We're helping you. You're actually kind of
Do
leaning.
not push me.
You're leaning back into him, so.
I will bust your
Let's
mouth.
let's have a seat. Hey, let's have a seat. Come on. You're all right. We're gonna have.
I need some help.
That's what we're
That's what we're trying to get you to. All right.
Do not push me.
Nobody's pushing you. Have a seat. All right.
I
We're
will
helping
not
you.
Sit down.
Why not?
I'm old. I'm 66 years old. I will not sit down. You're not doing a damn thing.
Have a seat. Sit down. Sit.
You pushed me. And I
we're
will
Stop.
I will sue your ass.
You can sue all of us if you want, okay?
Okay. Damn it.
That hurt.
Come on.
Sorry, man. Sit up.
Help me up. Oh,
Stand up, use your feet.
That hurts.
Use your feet.
Use your feetsies.
Put that one back.
How much you been drinking today, bud? I'm fixing to get in a fight. Well,
You don't need to fight anybody. We're here to help you. He's very uncooperative with us. We're gonna get him cleaned up, and either he's gonna come with us to the sobering center or go to jail. We'll see. Also, I think he pooed his pants.
So we're responding to a vehicle fire. It's going to be in the border of Pomona and Claremont, but as of right now, we're being advised that the vehicle is on fire. It's unknown if it's fully engulfed or not. It appears that there's a couple units here to help us out, but we're still going to get up here and see if we can't see about traffic control or seeing if they need follow-up to the hospital. We got here and there was a vehicle that was on fire at one point. By the time we got here, the fire department had already put it out. We talked to one of the parties who stated he was making a left turn, and as he made the left turn, he collided with the other vehicle. Hey, hey!
stay down, stay down. Stay down. Stay down, bro. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Hey, bro. Bro. Hey. Oh, yeah. Right?
Yeah. Okay, let's stand him up.
Not you, right?
Stop.
Dad shows up where his daughters, I guess, were involved, and he thinks that the other driver's at fault. They exchange words, and he punches them, and a fight occurs, and that's when we jumped on him. So now we got to figure out if the driver wants prosecution for battery against this guy, and vice versa. Figure it out.
Hey, chill out.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I've already told you, if you kick me, it gets worse.
I don't want to kick you.
Then stop doing it.
I don't want to kick you. I just want to.
Okay, have a seat in the car for a minute until we figure this all out.
All right, man, don't kick the car, okay?
Who's who?
He's the aggressor. He's the one that punched the...
He's not driving anything.
He showed up after the fact.
Okay.
What do you want to do about the guy hitting you? Dude, it was their fault, man. I wasn't even... Okay. I was turning in my green light.
Do you want to prosecute the dude for hitting you?
Yeah! Yeah, I want to prosecute him, man.
The uninvolved party, who was the father of one of the females in the vehicle that caught on fire, he was arrested for 242 of the Penal Code, which is battery, for punching the driver of the initial vehicle that caused the collision in the face. So he was taken, I'm assuming, to Claremont Jail and processed.
So we're heading to a possible battery where the victim had to pull out a knife to defend himself. Apparently the possible suspect has already left the scene. Hello, what's going on?
So I live in Greta.
Okay.
And 3 days ago, there was some dude snooping along my fence.
Okay.
And so I was walking down the street here, and I saw the guy that's all in black snooping along the fence. And so I stood there on the street and I watched him. Then this car right here drove past.
Okay.
Turned around and like a dude got out. I waved. I said, "Hey." Dude, the guy came out and started assaulting me. Like.
Okay, what do you mean?
Like, okay, he struck me once in the face and he struck me in the throat. He said, get off my property, so I backed up and I went onto the street.
Okay.
He followed me onto the street, he struck me in the face and he struck me in the throat, and all I did was move away. And when he came after me again and again, I pulled out my pocket knife and I started screaming for help. Like at the top of my lungs, help.
Okay. Did you need medical or anything? I don't see any marks or anything on you.
I don't. Like, my jaw hurts and my throat hurts,
Okay.
but I'd like to press charges.
Hello? What's going on between you and that guy over there?
My dad was all the way in the back there, and he was 100% blind.
Okay.
The guy was standing right here when I looked over. So I got out the car and I walked up to him and I was like, what are you doing on my property? He said, oh, I was watching that guy back there snooping through the buildings, talking about my dad.
Okay.
And I said, he owns this property, can you step off? Because we were probably like right here. I asked him to step off and he stepped towards me. I stepped back, I said, hey, you need to leave the property. He stepped towards me again and I hit him.
The next time I'm just gonna shoot the bastard.
That's probably a bad idea.
No, not on my private property it ain't.
Why wouldn't you just call us and have us deal with it?
Because my Constitution says it's my right.
Okay. But you could also just have us be the
My
peacekeepers.
Constitution says it's my right.
Okay, alrighty.
That's what I go by, my Constitution.
Okay.
Not anybody's made up laws. This is private property. There's a signpost right there.
Okay. Do you think someone can see that sign from the road?
I don't care if they can see it or not. Can you see it?
From here, not really, kinda. He wants to press charges for battery.
Okay, well then I want to
Okay.
Then I want to press charges for trespassing.
Okay, hold on. So I'm talking to him right now. I'll talk to you in a second, okay? You keep interrupting while I'm trying to talk. Does that make sense?
Well, it's just taking up time of our day.
Yeah, me too. I got you. Okay.
Well, you're on your job. You're getting paid.
I got you. So here's the deal, okay? So it's a battery not committed in my presence, okay? So what happens is it goes to the district attorney's office. You're both listed as victims and suspects, and it's up to the district attorney what happens from there. So apparently they're very protective over their property, but we are going to trespass him from the property and collect his statement. Do you know the old man over there?
No, dude, like, I walk past their house all the time to the point where their dog Sadie knows me. My concern is this is my neighborhood.
I gotcha.
And I was just assaulted by people that I don't recognize at a house that they don't belong at.
Okay.
Right? I can hardly talk. I'm dizzy. I think that I need a paramedic. I need to go to the hospital or something because this is bull. I'm walking down my street and I'm assaulted. I can hardly speak.
Okay. Well, I asked you earlier if you wanted medics and you said no.
Well, I'm saying I do because it was like 15 seconds after I just got struck.
So he lives there and he's blind.
That would explain it because, like,
Yes.
dude, I've had this guy.
That would definitely explain it.
Same thing.
So
like,
he was wandering
not
the
same
property
person.
using that line on the ground.
And so I'm wondering
to
what
be
this
able
guy
to
is
walk
doing.
around.
Like, I'm not spooking. I'm looking out for my neighbor.
No, I got you. So I'm just letting you know that that's.
You know what? Just forget the paramedic, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like if the guy is blind and his young son is thinking I'm spooking his property, let's be the bigger man. And see like, I did not know that the guy was blind.
Okay.
Like, straight up, like I'm looking out for my neighbor.
No, I 100% get it, but just so you know, he is blind. His son came and was like, "Hey, what's this guy doing here?"
Staring at my blind father.
Yeah, so.
And then he probably can't hear anything I'm saying
because
the wind
windy.
is
He's declining charges at this time, it sounds like. But either way, what's going to happen is it's going to go to the district attorney's office, and it's up to them if charges will be filed. He was officially trespassed from that property, so if he does go back on the property, he could be subject to a misdemeanor arrest.
All right, so we're coming up to a house. We're going to be looking for a female subject who has an active warrant out for her arrest. She has several charges. Handful are going to be felonies. I know one of them is a misdemeanor. Tonight, what we're going to try to do is walk up to the door and make contact. Probably park our cars and walk up a little bit. That way, you know, they don't see the patrol vehicles and get spooked. Oh, there's somebody outside. She just ran. Hey, who just ran back over there? Hey, she just ran in.
Did she?
Yeah.
It's fine. Which way did she run? Do not start with
Where
me.
did she run?
Which way did she go? Went what way, in the house or behind the house?
House, behind the house. I'm not sure. I just pulled up.
think she's in the house.
She is. Did you see eyes on her?
Yes.
All right. Do y'all live here? Where's she at?
I don't know where she's at.
Don't start.
She ain't here.
Don't start.
Pull that
Don't
I
start.
just saw her when I rolled up. I just saw her when I pulled up. Do not lie to me. I will arrest you. Is she in the house?
You have two options. Tell me where she is right now, or I'm taking you to jail for obstructing justice.
You ain't even got jurisdiction here.
This is Bradford County,
This
is it
ain't
not?
Bradford County.
Since
You in
when?
Clay County.
This is not Clay
I
County.
pay my land taxes.
Clay County's over there.
I pay my land taxes in Clay County.
You're-
as long as I know.
You're wrong.
Do your 911 address.
You're wrong.
Don't threaten me with that.
This is Bradford County.
I just beat 3 felony charges.
Okay. Okay. Did anybody answer the door?
No, she gonna answer. But
Sir,
it's
if I
felony
may,
to go.
we just pulled up. I don't know who was here, who wasn't.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw a female subject. Her vehicle was kind of blocking my view, but Deputy Flynn said that she saw a female running into the house. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be her, small in size.
Well, you have seen her. And I know you've been lying about talking to her.
With that man all day.
Do you want to get arrested for obstructing justice?
Let me go get her.
Go get her. Oh, wait, stop. I'm going in there. Wait, what room is she in?
Y'all go in my house now.
You just told me told me that she's in there. That voids everything. It's a felony warrant. Stay right there. Right there.
Go in there.
Stay right there.
Go in there and get her, dude.
All right.
Deep breath, buddy. Deep breath.
5395. Come up here, please.
I don't know where she's at. I just pulled up.
Okay.
You got any weapons in the house?
I don't know.
She's getting arrested on a Bradford County warrant, multiple felonies for drugs, and 1 misdemeanor.
Do me a favor, come and stand over here with me real quick.
It's this guy who's the boyfriend, swore up and down she wasn't here, he hadn't seen her, it's been weeks, she's down in somewhere else, and on and on and on and on, and finally, after enough talking, he said, fine, I'll just go get her. Now he's getting arrested for obstruction, lying to law enforcement on multiple occasions. So right now we've got 2 additional deputies that are taking them back to the jail, and we're gonna go type up some arrest reports.
We're just getting flagged down right here, Mo. There's something going on right here on the sidewalk. I'm gonna go check it out really quick.
She's choking. Harder.
Choking?
You're not gonna help her.
Help her, please. Please help her.
You got us, or you want me to help her up?
No, I just need to pull her shirt down so I can get her in.
Come on, Heimlich.
Okay. Do I need to still call 911?
Yes, call 911. Yes, please.
Okay, gotcha. Up with it. Can you get that arm and pull her up to the ground? Get underneath her there. Okay, get under her ribs.
Person 991, give me a touch too, please.
Hard. There you go. Up.
Choking victim.
Up. Okay, there you go. Just like that. Her eyes bleeding.
Is she breathing? I can hear her breathing.
Yeah, she's breathing, but she's
finally breathing.
Is there actually food or is it
Yeah, it's
alcohol?
like it's food.
How,
She's getting air. Good.
how you feeling? You okay? You feeling better now?
Still there, isn't it? You can feel it too. They're gonna have
It's gonna be a little bit irritated in your throat for a little bit, but I want to make sure everything else is okay. Your ribs, stomach, back, everything else good? You don't feel any pain anywhere? Okay. I got EMS coming. They're gonna check on you. Okay. I want you to. It's probably best if you go down to the hospital with them. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
If you don't want to, you don't have. I can't make you, but I think it's probably best you go down there and get checked. You might have to take the ambulance ride, but.
I really recommend you going down there. You've got to get that clear.
There it is. A pickle.
That's what it was.
You still know where you're at, right? Okay. I just want to make sure you didn't. Because you were out for a little bit. I just wasn't sure how long you were out for. You sure don't want anything to drink? I can get you a glass of water or something? Huh? I couldn't hear you. A cigarette? That's the first thing you want? Now you breathing? All right, well, give us 1 second. Let them. They're about to check on you, and you're good. Doing good. How are you? We got flagged down. She was choking on a pickle. Gave her Heimlich, a few pats in the back. Finally got it out. She started breathing. She just hacked the pickle up.
Tell me what's going on today.
891. EMS is on scene. They're saying cancel fire. She was choking. We were able to clear the airways. She's breathing again. EMS is going to check her out. They're going to try and get her to go to the hospital, but she doesn't want to go. She can refuse. But the important thing is she's breathing. She's good. She's well. She's not blue anymore, so it'll be a good day. We don't always go out every day looking for criminals, where our job is basically to go out and help the communities. And this is a prime example. We just happened to be sitting next door eating lunch, and thankfully we were able to save that lady, and she's able to keep going. I think she's incredibly lucky. I think she'd been choking for several minutes at that time, so loss of air for that amount of time is extremely dangerous. I could not believe she asked for a cigarette when she started breathing again. She hadn't been able to breathe for several minutes, and the first thing she wanted to do was clog her lungs back up again, so that was interesting.